fun, free things to do in Little Rock, Arkansas. I know when you think of cool places to visit, Little Rock may not be the first place that comes to mind, but honestly, if you live anywhere on that side of the country and are an outdoor enthusiast, it really should be. Little Rock, Arkansas sits in the banks of the Arkansas River, located in the center of the state. And with a population of nearly 200,000 people, it's the largest city in Arkansas and definitely the place to find a good time and at a great value. First thing I would recommend is actually go find the Little Rock is named after. This can be found in Petite Roche Plaza, I have no idea how to say that, in Riverfront Park on the Arkansas River. It's such a great place for kids to explore, with a park that incorporates its surroundings into the playground and the sights that will put a smile on everyone's face. Mind you, the Little Rock itself has actually been built over of a train bridge, but it's still kind of cool to see the historical site that the place was named after. Don't forget to check out the MacArthur Museum of Arkansas Military History, located in the historic Tower Building of the Little Rock Arsenal, the birthplace of General Douglas MacArthur. The museum preserves the contributions of the Arkansas men and women who served in the armed forces. Exhibits feature artifacts, photographs, weapons, documents, uniforms, and other military items that vividly portray Arkansas military history at home and abroad. Plus, free, so I'm all about it. My favorite part was the display of all the military medals, because I was able to show my daughter an example of a Purple Heart, which is something that her great-grandpa had received while in the service of his country. Being the outdoor enthusiast, this was my favorite part of the trip, but the Big Dam Bridge, you've got to go see the Big Dam Bridge. It spans the Arkansas River and Murray Lock and the dam between Little Rock and the North Little Rock, and is open only to pedestrians and bicycle traffic, which is awesome if you love getting away from traffic like we do. It's about 4,000 feet in length, and it is the longest pedestrian bicycle bridge in North America that has never been used by trains or motor vehicles. There's also trails that span from it on both sides, which make for an amazing bike trip. We didn't do that much this time because we had kind of a shorter trip, but we did walk across the bridge. Gorgeous. And again, I'm from the West. We don't have big rivers. So seeing how big the Arkansas River was, it just made my jaw drop, because totally not used to that much water in one place. If you're up for a hike, go check out Pinnacle Mountain. It also is supposed to be a pretty neat experience, but on our personal trip, we opted for the Big Dam Bridge instead, due to wanting to drive less in the children's nap times. But again, Pinnacle Mountain is supposed to be a kind of a nice leisure hike up this mountain, and then it gives you great views, so a great view for a very small amount of effort. This last one is not free, but we did get rained out one day, so we had to get creative. The Museum of Discovery. It's not free. When we went, it was adults $10, children $8. The museum, though, has fun hands-on exhibits that focus on STEM learning. They have one of the world's largest bipolar Tesla coils, and Tornado Alley experience and hands-on looks at geology, anatomy, and math. It's a great museum for kids and adults. We had an extremely rainy day, so this was perfect. We were able to spend hours and hours and hours there just letting our kids explore and play. I do highly recommend it. You know, one major thing I would say about Little Rock is just being outside. We were there in the springtime, and I feel like we could have just spent our entire time outside because it was gorgeous. The parks were amazing. There's so much water everywhere. There are lakes to feed ducks, to fish, maybe to swim. I don't know. I didn't see a lot of people swimming, but I saw a lot of people fishing. So I do recommend just being outside, playing in the pool. It's a great place just to enjoy Mother Nature. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed our adventure. Now go out there and make your own. Tell me all about it. And if I missed something that's fun and free to do in Little Rock, Arkansas, please feel free to comment below. I would love to hear it. We have family that live there, so we'll probably be going back again in the near future.